step or bench tile markers. I have a gunite pool being built and my plaster is pebble sheen white diamonds. My pool builder says they hardly ever put in tile markers on steps and benches. Are they a good idea or no? They won't do any glass or mosaics because we live in North Carolina, so it wouldn't be anything too pretty, just pieces of our waterline tile cut in whatever shape I choose. It would only be for safety reasons. We have 2 4-foot-long benches on the sides in our 7-foot deep end. I was thinking of putting some on the benches so kids know to avoid them when jumping in, but maybe it's not necessary. I would prefer not to have any so that it's clean and minimal and doesn't look dated since I have limited tile choices. What do you think?
My initial response is there's no need for tile unless your water's always going to be dirty. If your water is clean and you're doing your best to keep the water chemistry, you're going to see the edge of those seats. Not only that, I would say that most of the tile work done along benches is for looks and less for the functionality of it. I guess in some respects it might help if someone knows nothing about the pool and they decide to literally jump straight down into the pool, which is not a good idea anyway. You should know the pool before you do that. By jumping into the pool and out, you're not likely to hit the bench anyway. So I would prefer, and I prefer to build without tile, unless there's an aesthetic value in it, which, like you mentioned, maybe mosaics and things, which in North Carolina you run a little bit of risk of frost and all that. I get it. So I think you're perfectly okay not putting any at all, and you'll be fine, and the kids will be fine.